Here we are. Hello, Facebook world. I feel like it's still morning. I'm still waking up. But I am Jessica Weaver, or you may know me as Not Your Father's Advisor. But I'm a wealth advisor, best-selling author, and financial blogger. And today I'm talking about goal setting. I know a lot of us are like, frick, I don't want to set goals because what if I don't hit them? I'm going to feel bad about myself. I'm going to get upset, resentful, angry. I'm going to get, I don't know, all of a sudden start thinking, I'm not worth these goals, right? Every time women try to charge a higher price, like, am I worth it? Oh my gosh, am I worth it? Probably not. Let me lower it a little bit, right? I just had this conversation with my assistant. I'm like, let's raise it. Let's not raise it too much. Do we raise it too much? Am I overthinking this? I was overthinking it. But anyway, so I want to give you 3 really quick ways to shift into a much better mindset, because writing down goals is just a way of manifesting. And the energy that we put out to the universe, to the people we're trying to help, to our families, to ourselves, the energy that we're showing up with for ourselves. And I just did a whole meditation that I am the source of good substance in my life, right? Because God is in me. And because of that, I have good energy, the divine energy of God's work within me. Bottom line, I'm good enough. I'm worth it. But I need constant reminders of that, because just like you, I get down and I start to think, am I worth this? Is it working? I don't know. What are we doing wrong? And I try to control everything. So my new mantra for this year is to release, right? Release my goals, release what I'm manifesting, rest, knowing that I am enough and I am doing the right work for it, and always checking back with God, am I doing the right work? And then receive. So I want you to always think, release, rest, receive. Sound good? So here are 3 ways to really shift into a much, much better energy, right? The vibrations that we're putting out there to the world, the intentions that we're putting out to the world. So my first tip is to, write down your goals. Think of the money, your business, your personal goals, business or career, depending on where you're at. And then write or better next to each goal, right? Or better or more, whatever that terminology that hits home with you, that sits good in your heart and your core. Because this is what I found. All of a sudden we write goals and we're putting barriers on ourselves. We're basically capping ourselves out. But I want you to almost visualize this new goal. Let's say it's to earn $10,000 a month or to save $1 million as your new baseline, right? Because what if you surpass that? How would you feel? How much better would it feel? So write down your goals and write or better, because we're automatically telling God, the universe, that we are willing to receive better than what our goals even are. That might be a little scary for you, but embrace that. Feel that energy, right? That excitement. Ooh, 10,000. What about 12,000 a month? So I want your goals to be your new baseline, and think, I'm already receiving that. I want you to sit in that energy of already receiving that and think, what's better? What's next? Okay, so that's the first thing. Write down your goals and write or better next to it to remove those barriers. And you probably have noticed that all of a sudden you are at, let's say, a new income or savings rate, and you kind of stall out. You get stuck there for a while. It's because we're not putting ourselves on that next playing field, that next level. So by putting or better, you're automatically setting yourself up for hitting that goal and getting to the next level. It's a very cool way to kind of manifest and bring more things into your life, all right? My second tip here is to really think about when we are releasing, when we're setting these goals, who is it, right? It's probably about you. Who, what is it that you want, and why? Don't worry about the how. That's why you have me. I'm the how. I'm the how to get you to your money goals. But really, who is it, what, and why? Don't worry about the when, don't worry about the how. It's going to happen. Things are already starting to line up. Maybe it's you coming to this video. Doors are starting to line up for you to get the how, to get the when. Just focus on what is it that you want and why. Why is it so important to you in the core? Because I know this with the women that come to me, it's not about more money. It's not. It's about the things that they can do with their money, right? Money is an accelerator of goals. It accelerates your goals, my goals, all of our goals. We're all being elevated together. So think about why. And I realized the other day that I've been manifesting for my clients and the women that I work with. It's so crazy because I go on and I tell people that women who work with me in that first meeting, The first meeting, we find on average $1,000 to $2,000 a month. And I'm realizing that's the baseline that I'm setting the intention for all of my clients. Now I'm going to raise that, right? Now I'm going to add the or better, right? Let's raise it to $3,000, $4,000 or better a month. Think of those shifts that they're starting to make now already. They don't even have to manifest, right? I'm doing it for them. And I actually ask God to bless all my clients and their money every day. So that's how much I care and how much I believe in this. But anyway, we're already setting the intention before you even work with me. So even if you're not big into manifesting, I'm doing it for you and setting a new standard for you and raising that level. And I really think of when women, they're not quite ready to work yet. But with that belief alone, I'm like, if women on average earn $2,000 to $3,000 or save $2,000 to $3,000 more a month, the opportunity cost of waiting 1 month, 2 months is thousands of dollars. Think about that. Thousands of dollars that you're basically telling the universe you don't want instead of receiving it. Going back to that tagline, right? Release, rest, receive. Getting ready to receive it. Okay. And then my third tip, so first one is to write down your goals or better, right? Because we're always open to receiving more and better and more and getting us to the next level to remove the barriers. 2, focusing on the who, the what, and the why. Release the how, that's my job. Release the when, that's my job. Okay, focusing on really the what and the why. And then my third thing is building the beliefs. And that's why I always share stories of women like Karem. She just started to earn, she saved $59,000 in 3 months of her Money Empire program. $59,000 of extra savings, right? So that's her new baseline, which is amazing, right? Imagine that's your baseline. In a year, 6-figure difference in a year of savings, okay? So her belief, seeing that in 3 months, she's 100% on board. She has that belief, so now she's going to be so much more committed, more focused, and she's going to hit her goals. She's going to be chucking money at her goals, which is so cool. But what's even better is she has 2 daughters, and they get to see this. They get to see firsthand what it's like for a woman to step into her power, embracing that inner wealthy woman that lives in all of us, right? That inner rich bitch that lives in all of us, and embracing it and really receiving all the energy that comes from you embracing your inner wealthy woman, okay? And have fun with it. Let's add a 4th tip in here. Have fun with it. Don't be so tied down and controlling every moment of it. I think that's a big thing for me too, right? That's what I always think of releasing, right? When we try to control every expectation, every outcome, 1, is exhausting. 2, it's a really bad use of our energy. And I know I need to take my own advice. That's a bad use of our energy. And 3, it's supposed to be fun. We're not supposed to be so serious all the time. So have fun with this. Really have fun with writing down your goals. These should be your wildest, craziest dreams. Who cares, right? If you hit them, freaking awesome. But we have to get them out there. We have to release them. Otherwise, they're never going to happen. All right, so I hope this helped you with setting up, making those shifts with your goals, because it really is a form of manifesting. All right. If you want to hear more about this type of conversation, we're having this amazing happy hour next week. Yes, we are shipping free wine to people. We also get one-on-one time after the happy hour to connect. So I will post the link below. Check it out. It is going to be such a powerful moment. Talk about shifts. That is going to be the defining shift of the year for the women in our community for 2021. All right. I hope to see you there.